Hello, and welcome to the RPM Show's YouTube page. I am Adam Miller, your movies correspondent for the RPM Show, and in this video, I will be taking the opportunity to introducing you to or telling you what to expect this summer at the movies. Now, we are in the second week of the first month of our summer movie season of 2010. Now, we've got 3 other months ahead of us, and we've got a lot coming out. So, without further ado, I will be telling you what you were going to be expected to what you can expect to see at the movies this summer, and as well as I will give you my selections as to what I really hope is successful this summer, or what I am looking forward to, I should say. Now, last week we had Iron Man 2 to kick off the summer. Now, Iron Man 2 kicked off the summer with a humongous opening weekend gross, and is expected to do more as it progresses. Now, this week we have Robin Hood opening up, starring Russell Crowe and Cate Blanchett, which is another tale, or I think another perspective on the Robin Hood legend. Also this month we have Shrek 4 and MacGruber, which is a spoof on MacGyver and 80s action films, as well as at the end of the month we have Prince of Persia, The Sands of Time, and Sex and the City 2. Now, Prince of Persia is another video game, and Sex and the City, you pretty much already know what that is, so I'm not even going to bother explaining it to you. Also in June, we will have stuff like Killers, Get Him to the Greek, Marmaduke, which are three slacker comedies, which will open up the month. And following that, we'll have The A-Team, The Karate Kid, which is the new Karate Kid, starring Jaden Smith and Jackie Chan, as well as Toy Story 3, Jonah Hex, another comic book adaptation starring Josh Brolin and Megan Fox. And following that, we'll have Grown Ups, which brings together Adam Sandler, Kevin James, Rob Schneider, David Spade, and Chris Rock all in one movie. And then Night and Day, starring Tom Cruise and Cameron Diaz. Now, I'm sure those of you who have, I don't know, kind of drifted away from Tom Cruise may want to skip that, but I'll leave it all up to you. But also at the end of the month, we have Twilight. Now, this is Twilight Eclipse, Part 3 of the ongoing Twilight saga, opening up at the end of the month as well. Now, moving into July, we have The Last Airbender, which is from M. Night Shyamalan, the director of Sixth Sense, Signs, The Village, and a whole bunch of other stuff. Following that, we'll have Despicable Me, which is another animated movie with the voices of Steve Carell and Julie Andrews. And also that week, we'll have Predators, which is I want to say reboot or sequel or whatever, but it's a reimagining of the 1987 Arnold Schwarzenegger movie Predator, but stars Adrian Brody, Topher Grace, and Lawrence Fishburne. Following the next week, we'll have Sorcerer's Apprentice, starring Nicolas Cage, and then Inception, starring Leonardo DiCaprio and Joseph Gordon-Levitt, which is from the director of The Dark Knight, Christopher Nolan. And to wrap things up in July, we have Salt, which is Angelina Jolie, another action movie starring Angelina Jolie. Now, in August, here's the thing. August generally tends to be a dumping ground where studios decide to put movies that they, last-minute summer movies that they hope will do well, but usually don't end up doing as well as one might hope. I mean, there are some exceptions, like The Bourne Ultimatum. Now, we have The Other Guys, which stars Will Ferrell and Mark Wahlberg. It's basically a cop movie, or cop action comedy, buddy comedy like Lethal Weapon. Following that, we'll have The Expendables, which is a all-star movie starring Sylvester Stallone, Jason Statham, Jet Li, Dolph Lundgren, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and featuring cameos by Arnold Schwarzenegger and Bruce Willis. Next to that, we'll have Takers, The Switch, which is Jennifer Aniston and Jason Bateman. Now, Takers is a gangster movie, I guess once you say, starring Matt Dillon, Paul Walker, Zoe Saldana, and Chris Brown, and Hayden Christensen. And to wrap things up the summer, on August 27th, we have another 3D feature, which is called Piranha 3D. Now, the title need not any explanation, because I'm sure you'll probably figure out what it's about. Another 3D epic turned 3D monster movie. Now, that's what you have to look forward to this summer. If you want more information, you can go to imdb.com. You can, full print, you can, I don't know, not print, download, and you can go through the entire 3 month schedule, see what movies are now. You can see what other movies are coming out, not just the ones that I talked to that I just mentioned here, but other stuff that may be coming out that I did mention. Now, from what I am looking forward to this summer, me personally, I have to say would be this week's Robin Hood, followed by MacGruber, Prince of Persia. And next month, I'm looking forward to the A Team. A little bit on the Karate Kid. I'm still kind of up in the air about that, but I might get that a shot. Toy Story 3, Grown Ups, and then in July there's Predators, Sorcerer's Apprentice, especially Inception, and then in August I'm looking forward to The Expendables. But all these movies I hope are very good as they are claimed to be. But that is simply what I am looking forward to this summer. As as part of the RPM show, I will actually hopefully probably be going to see a lot more than I expected to see. But that's just because that's my job as part of this show. Whether I like it or not, it doesn't matter. What matters is that I go see it. That way, I have something to talk about. However, now throughout the summer, I will be making videos where I will be giving reviews on these movies that we see as the summer season goes on. So you can look forward to that. I hopefully hope that this video gets you up to date and opens up to what you might want to see this summer. And I certainly hope. I always plan ahead to what I want to see this summer. So hope this video was helpful. Look forward to reviews that I will be posting in the upcoming weeks throughout the summer season of the movies that are coming out, and hopefully pay attention to our RPM show. If you have any questions, email me at adam@therpmshow.com. Go to our website, therpmshow.com, and we'll learn more about what we're doing, and go onto our Facebook page, our YouTube page, see all the videos that we've done. So until then, keep it real and go out to the movies this summer. Have some fun. We got a lot coming out, so get busy.